Okay, so just recording, so both K2 meters are going off at the same time, as you can see. Like, you can see this, right? They're both sitting just like a bench, and they're both going off at the exact same time. No, we're not doing any like direct investigation with those going off, but they're going off at the same time.
Right. I'm going to set up the digital voice recorder. Okay, I'm going to set up more trigger objects, okay?
Yeah, I just turned off my torch there, I'm turning it back on.
Thank you. Can you turn your torch? Can I borrow it a second? Thank you, because I can't see what I'm doing.
It's very dark.
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did hear that.
No, there's no way.
No. Just so the reason why the K2 meters are on and going off and why it's all happening is we were standing on this piece and we heard another noise going from over here through testing. It came up as that piece, wood, been pointing at, and then the K2 meters started going off.
REM pod?
Yep, do you want mine or?
No, I use one in here.
Also, there's anyone in this room with me right now. Would you like to come forward and say hello? We've got a multitude of devices. We have a voice recorder, 2 K2 meters that you can light up, and also you can speak into this little device, my camcorder, if you want to say your name. Are you happy here?
I'm learning to do this REM pod up here.
Okay. If you're not happy here, you can be able to move on. We are here to help any spirits that are still reside here that are not accepting that it's time to move on. And that is the REM pod just being set up, so it's being armed. Nothing to worry about.
If there's any spirit that's present in this room that's affecting the K2 meters, the wee lights on this bench, if you come near this wee ball, it'll light up. If you speak, I'll be able to hear you. So if you need help, or you want to be heard, set up any of these wee devices. Thank you. My name's Beverly. This is Lauren. And we're just here to investigate the paranormal and your story. We're here. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello, BJ.
This is Lauren.
Hello, I have heard so much about you.
Just here to help you. Or do you still need help, BJ? BJ, is your real name Billie Jean? Billie Jean? Are you female? Male? Male.
Are you Billy Joe?
William James?
Try and see if you can say your full name into the wee device. Maybe it might pick it up. So you try really hard. We want to hear.
Did you hear that moan?
Mm-hmm. And there was a point where just this one was going off,
Yeah.
and this one was going off, this one wasn't going off. Well, so let's not forget, we have a little ghost ball here that you can use as well. Just all the colours.
Can you see this wee ghost ball? Just a gentle touch, and it lights up.
Lovely lights.
Hasn't that got more prettier lights than this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you've shown it's got red in that too. Which one do you like most? This one? Or this one? You really want to be heard. I'm going to put your earpiece in.
Yes, put it in.
Right, road comps, we use a lot of equipment. And we've got a new piece of equipment that came from a great paranormal website called Funky Lighting Walking with Ghosts. And it's a little earpiece that works similar to the hearing compatibilities of a digital voice recorder. So I hear just like a digital voice recorder. Difference is it doesn't record. That needs to be a thing, because if I could record what I'm hearing, it would validate a lot of the stuff. So I'm not psychic, I'm not, calling out the spirit guides. I'm hearing the spirit directly in my ear through an earpiece.
KT meter can't be going off.
Yeah. So if you talk, I'll be physically able to hear you. Because what this little device does, I hear on the frequency that a digital voice recorder records on. Hearing the moan.
Okay.
Can you try something for us? Can you knock out responses like 2 knocks for yes, 1 knock for no? And by the way, do you see how easy that is to light up? Thank you. Was that you that?
I step back, yeah.
Okay. So we're going to do the tap out responses. I'm going to tap that. 2 taps for yes, 1 tap for no. Were you a patient here when this was a convalescent hospital? Yes. Just heard yes.
The VK2 went off as well there for twice, but can you tap? Okay, you can't tap.
Thank you for that, that's amazing. I'm going to go through certain decades, and I would like you to tap twice when I get to the certain decade that you were last.
Was that door?
You're in, I don't know, but it sounded very loud and quiet here.
It sounded very loud. Put in your piece.
Shift in my knickers.
Oh, that's a touch.
Right, K2 hasn't been off.
REM pod hasn't went off.
This is what we do, we have to go investigate
Yep.
the sounds. That door's shut tight.
That door's shut tight.
That door's shut tight.
Okay.
Now you left it open the jar more. This one. This one is shut tight. That was left like that. That was shut tight. So let me see.
Have we even been in that one?
And it was closed like that. Is that what we heard?
I think it might have been, but it was louder. It was louder even for me. And yeah.
Thank you for that. If that was you made that loud bang for us, thank you. So, you were a patient here when this was a convalescent hospital and care home. And we're talking about going through the decades that you were last here, that you were last alive here. So when this place opened as a hospital in the 1950s, we'll start from there. Make a loud bang, 2 bangs. When we get to the decade, we'll light up the K2 twice. Thank you, you understand. 50s. 1960s. The 70s. The 80s. Just got yes away. I'm going to run that round again because I'm not going to trust what I heard there in the ear. Did you die here in the 60s? The 1950s? 1970s? The 1980s? I was going to ask, does it know that they have died?
It just went off there.
No. The year today is 2022. Did you love here that much you just didn't want to leave? If that's correct, 2 taps for yes. I keep hearing like very faint, like it's weird.
I am hearing like, obviously you're going to have a lot out of me, but there is additional audio going on around me that isn't fully audible to me. Like I can't hear it, but like I can.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I just seen like a white flash of light just behind you, Lauren, on the wall.
That's fabulous. Because my torch is currently shining down there, so I couldn't even like.
No, it's not your torch.
Yeah.
It's a small.
So some nice white light behind me. That's good to know. This is going to be a very fun night. There seems to be a lot of light, like changing. Best way to describe it around me.
Yeah.
Like the light's like it's dark and then not as dark.
Yeah.
It's weird. And when did you turn off? When did my torch turn off?
You didn't turn it on? It just went, I was wondering why it went darker. The K2 went off.
And I had to turn it on to turn it on. Like,
Yeah. Was that you turned off Lauren's torch? You're getting stronger, aren't you? That's good. That energy's good. Now if you can affect the torches, you can affect this wee torch.
okay, we should put on a torch.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it was just more like the whole realisation. It's like, wait, why is my torch off?
See this? Just need to tap it. I can. Turn the torch on for me. If you want to communicate with us, turn that wee torch on.
Batteries went down a wee bit.
I heard it go round my ear.
I did hear that. Batteries went down a wee bit, but it's fluctuating. It doesn't know
Do you want
what it's doing.
Right, turn the camera off. See if. Turn the torch on again. That was amazing. Please do that again.
Please, come on, let us catch it.
That's letting us know you're here and that you want to communicate with us. Turn the torch on again. Ach, you don't want to play.
You're playful tonight?
Are you feeling a bit weak? Do you need a wee bit more energy? Okay, well, gonna hold my hand out. You can have a little bit of my energy to help you feel stronger, to turn that torch on. Come on. No harm and no disrespect. I offer it with love. Turn the wee torch on again. That was pretty amazing.
That was so cool.
Right, now I'll turn the camera off for a bit.